The grind is not only a super fun and super cool move to do, and it's not only one of those moves where you're sideways and you're really exploring the full potential of your kayak, just sliding and skimming and planing like a skimboard sideways on a wave, but it's also a key move for you to really learn and understand your edges of your kayak and really be able to break your kayak free from the water. We have already learned how to spin the kayak from front to back and back to front, and I want to talk to you about how to do a full 360. But before we can do that, you really need to get more experience grinding or sliding the boat sideways. So now that you can spin from front to back, go ahead and practice getting on top of the wave. Turn your boat sideways, but this time instead of completing the spin to a back surf, turn the boat sideways and try to hold the boat completely flat to the water. Now, believe it or not, to be completely flat to the water, you're going to need to technically leaning upstream slightly. Now, this is counterintuitive to everything you've ever been taught in kayaking. Lean upstream on a wave? What are you, crazy? Or you're going to have to do it if you're going to want to break free and plane and slide down the wave sideways or grind. So don't be afraid, because you're not actually leaning, you're not digging your upstream edge in the water. You're simply putting your boat flat to the water where it can slide nicely. Now, what you're looking for is the feeling that your boat is breaking free and sliding, even if just for a brief moment. Now, what you're going to get better at as you do this more and more is setting the angle of your boat so that it planes better and better to the point where finally you can start actually side surfing fairly small waves almost indefinitely. This is a very cool thing, and this just means that you have a new skill, and that is the skill of sliding your boat on the wave. And that's going to allow you to do the 360 and a lot of other moves much easier.